We've gotten a lot of questions about how to increase vertical pulling strength without creating crazy soreness, right? We all know if we do a lot of kipping pull-ups or even just a lot of strict pull-ups, after enough reps, right, we're gonna be crazy sore, and that might affect our training a couple days out. So what we wanna do is introduce some exercises to you that will allow you to gain strength in that vertical pulling, vertical downward pulling, without getting you guys crazy sore. So a way to do that is training that pull without or very little eccentric contraction. So Coach Rob has fashioned this in our gym here, right? He chained some rings up to the top, put a rope through it, and a kettlebell on the other side. And what he's gonna do is very much gonna imitate a legless rope climb. So he's gonna be pulling all the way down, right? And he's focusing on pulling his elbow down to his side more than treating this like a bicep curl. So as he's doing this, right, he's really working on that downward pull. His triceps are working hard, and on the way down, he's not going to be stressing those muscles that much. There's not going to be as much muscle tearing because it's relatively low load, relatively good. You can bring that down. So this is one way to do this. It does require a little bit of setup. You can also throw a rope over the rig. That's not a problem either. This just gives you a couple more pulls before you reach your end. Another way to do this is a sled drag. Right, so we have a sled down here. We have the rope set up, right? And so we want to keep this vertical, so I'm gonna have you standing actually, right? So it's very important, right? It's very different to sit and pull versus be bent over and pull, right? The former is more of a horizontal pull. This is gonna be more vertical. So we wanna keep our torso nice and parallel to the ground, right? Rob's gonna grab that rope, he's gonna pull all the way in, reach all the way out, and pull all the way in and repeat. Again, there's no eccentric component to this lift. It's all concentric, so you're not going to get crazy sore from doing this, and depending on how much you load that sled, you're gonna get a whole lot of strength building out of this. So again, couple ways to incorporate this in. All you have to do this is pick one of these, do it one time a week. Use these sled pulls. You can rig up with the kettlebell like we did over there and start working it in to your programming.